Creating a promotional video no longer needs to be a Hollywood production, nor does it need to cost the earth. I'll show you the quick and seamless way to get a promotional video or a short TV advertisement in no time flat. The name of the app I'm using is called FlexClip, and the name says it all. Not only does it give you all that you need to publish a quick promotional video, but it's got over 20 tools for compressing, converting, trimming videos, and even a free screen recorder. Think of FlexClip as the full production suite for short and snappy videos. There's a free version, and for a small sum, you can upgrade to the standard version for $5.99 per month. And if you get in quick, you can enter the draw to win one of 10 free upgrades to a business account that's an annual value of $240. Stay watching, as at the end of the video I'll show you how to go into the draw to win one of 10 free FlexClip business accounts. This review will look at an overview of FlexClip, concentrating on producing a promotional video in as short a time as possible. There'll be further videos showing you how all the details work, including putting together an actual promotional video for a fictional dog grooming business. When you first open FlexClip, you'll see lists of templates that you can use. My suggestion is not to be overwhelmed with what you see. Simply pick one that's somewhere close to your needs. You're much better to invest a minute or so finding out how FlexClip works, and then with that knowledge start your actual videos. If you're wanting to jump right into it, well then by all means spend a bit of time looking for the most suitable template. The good thing is that the templates preview as you hover over them, so you don't have to open each one that you want to preview. Clicking on the chevron on the right will show more in each category. And you can search for the subjects of interest. A list appears in the sidebar. You can also select size formats to suit social media, like Instagram. I'll search for YouTube ads. And let's go with the YouTube intro. Hovering over it gives a small preview. Now click Preview to see the full ad, or Customize to start modifying. You can modify as well after you've clicked Preview. Since ads are just short videos, you'll just see one slide at the bottom of the screen. I'll show you how to add extra slides in a minute. And in a minute I'll also look at longer templates that have several slides. If you aren't happy with what you've got in front of you, then go back to Templates or select Home to go back to the start. Let's look at a longer video. I'll click Home. You can see your previous projects and you can ask to edit from there. I'll select Company Explainer. You'll see it's got several slides here, each of a few seconds in length. So think of a slide as a separate video. Each slide can be played by selecting play in the viewer, or the whole video, that's a grouping of all the slides, by selecting play at the bottom. Add extra slides with the plus button. Let's see how to modify the slides. On the first slide, look at the sidebar, select text. Again, you can hover over these to see the options and then drag them into your viewer. Add to what's there, or delete the other slide by selecting and pressing delete. If you drag on top of a previous text, you'll retain the words and the colouring in the new text. At any time, you can undo a previous action with the curly arrow. You can record a voiceover, split the current slide into two, that'll allow you to add a transition. I'll show you that in a minute. Also, you can trim the length of the current slide. Now I will replace the background video for each slide with another video or a still image or even a screen recording. Select Media in the sidebar. There are three choices. You can upload your own videos or images from your hard disk, or you can record your screen. Entire screen, just a window, or just a Chrome browser window, or from your webcam. I'll select Stop Media, which will allow you to search the media supplied as part of the FlexClip package, both video and photos. You can pick from different categories or search. Once the media is in your area, you can add that to your slide or even add it as a picture-in-picture by clicking on the bottom left of the image and adding. Picture-in-picture will also allow you to crop even into a circle, adjusting the position within the circle. And layers can be modified here on the top right. You can add the following from the sidebar also. That's overlays, elements, backgrounds, and even music. You can fade in and out. And you can replace the music with other choices. First, remove the current music track at the top of the screen, and then add stock music. Again, you've got categories to select as well as search. A really nice feature in this music option is the ability to filter the options by the length of your video. You can add transitions by Edit Transition. And at any time you can adjust the viewer image. And rather than working with slides, if you feel more at home working on a conventional timeline, there's also that option, currently in beta. And finally, you can export, which will let you add a choice of intros if you wish. You'll get a percentage rundown of the export, which you can upload to Dropbox or share on your YouTube channel. And now to the exciting part. Thanks to the support from FlexClip, I'm pleased to be able to offer a chance to win one of 10 FlexClip business plans valued at $240. And to enter, after you've joined FlexClip with a free standard account, click the link in the description below in this video to register for a chance to win one of the annual subscriptions. Entries close on the 30th of August 2021. I'm really enthusiastic about using FlexClip. I hope you enjoyed as much as I do. At this point, I'd like to discuss the cost of subscription. If you're even just making one advert or a short informational video, just think of the cost to have an advertising agency do it for you. Well, now you've got up off the floor. How much time would you spend doing the same as FlexClip has done with your conventional video application? That's assuming that you've learned how to use the conventional video app. What's $20 compared to the time saved? Well, work it out for yourself. In the US, small business owners pay themselves on average $66,000 a year. That's $30 per hour for a 40-hour week. So let's assume that you're paying yourself $30 an hour. I estimate that a casual user of a conventional video editing app will spend about 2 hours gathering videos and images and then adding those together with text into a 30-second advertisement. They're all built into FlexClip. And as you've seen in this video, you'd be able to put a 30-second ad together in no more than 30 minutes, and that's saving you $45, allowing for the $20 sub to FlexClip. That's $45 saved if you paid FlexClip $20 for every video you create. So there's much more saved if you create multiple videos. I'll be publishing another 2 videos about FlexClip, and these will make an actual advertisement and also a 30-second informational video for a fictional dog grooming small business. Make sure you press the bell to be notified when they're published. I'm here to help, so if you need assistance on a specific topic, I offer free support via email, and that's for urgent issues as you're confronted with them. Click the eye above for my free support site. Otherwise, let me know in the comments below about topics that you struggle with, and I'd be happy to produce a YouTube video to help you solve those issues. I'm also available for one-on-one internet training. Thanks for watching, and if you haven't done so already, please like, subscribe, and press the bell.